Alright, so let's get started on this unboxing of the N PAP, Zastava N PAP AK. It's my second AK. So far it looks really nice. I have a Wasr 1063 GP with the chrome line barrel and the Tapco G2 trigger and all that. Stock's already finished. Rubber butt pad. You can hold the bolt open when it's on safe. Just the other piece of this is in the barrel. Got the dimple that's missing on my Wasr. I can get this off one-handed. Alright, the finish and the fit and finish on this is already leagues better than the Wasr I have, even though I've never had any problems with the Wasr, never any failures. Comes with one polymer Tapco mag and one steel mag. So let me get this. I paid $475 for this. So the AK scare is pretty much over. If anybody's trying to charge you $750 like I saw on a forum the other day for a Wasr 10, tell them to eat it. Anyway, we'll get to the... Alright, so here's my Wasr 10 and the N PAP with the heavier receiver, thicker receiver. Has the obvious dimple that's missing from the Wasr. Alright, now we'll look at the Wasr. I did the finish on this myself. It was came unfinished. Metal butt plate. Does have a sling mount. All I did was put some Fusion clear coat on here, and then I brushed it before it dried, and then when it dried I polished it. So it kind of looks old, but it's not. The finish is parkerized. It has, I'm pretty sure this is a Tapco pistol grip. I think it's comfortable. G2 trigger. The bolt came blued, but I polished that myself. And yep, handguard, finished that. Like I said, it's parkerized, so the finish is dull and a little scratched up in places. This didn't come with the cleaning rod. I bought that from Midway, I think. Came with a bayonet though. Has a bayonet lug. This is a Midwest Industries 7.62x39 muzzle brake. Works pretty good. Anyway, like I said, I've had no problems with this. One thing about this is there's no mag wobble when I stick a mag in this AK. There's not a lot anyway. Yeah. There's nothing happening there. Yeah, so there's no mag wobble on the Wasr 10, but I'd noticed that there is a little on the N PAP. So we'll move on to the N PAP, give you a close-up. With this side real fast, since I already kind of looked at it from the box. This is definitely not Parkerized. This is a paint or a coating of some kind. Read owner's manual before use. Fire safe. It has the bolt hold open catch on the safety, which is a pretty cool feature. This bolt says, I've read it was chromed, but a lot of people said it's just, you know, not finished steel, and that's what it looks like. So I don't believe that it's chromed. Some of the lining on the inside of the bolt carrier and the bolt itself might be chrome. I don't know. I didn't get it open yet, but so compared to the Wasr, you can see that's a little thicker, little better finish. Slant muzzle brake came with the cleaning rod. So let's take a look at the other. Alright, on the other side you'll notice that the rail is different. It's the Wasr 10 rail, side mount rail, and that is the N PAP. Supposedly you can use anything you can use on that rail and anything you can use on some other rail. I'm not too familiar with all these AKM variants, but I'm trying to learn because I like them. Anyway, I didn't know if that finger groove grip was going to feel good, but it feels pretty good in my hand, so I'm going to keep it on there. And maybe put a Magpul grip on there. There's a button here to keep this depressed, so you can just take the cover off. And then when you put the cover back on, you press the button and this pops back out. So it's a little easier than putting that dust cover back on. The obvious difference in shape in the hand grip, the handguard. Like I said, this one came finished. That's pretty nice. The sling mounts on both rifles are in two different positions. This one's up near the handguard, in front of the handguard, and this one is up in front, right next to the gas block. And that's about it. Gonna get her cleaned off and take it to the range this weekend. No chrome line barrel, by the way. That's about it. What's better than one AK? Two AKs? There's never enough AKs, I guess. I'd like more. Anyway, that's it. Oh yeah, and one other thing. I'm going to put a link to CR Cooktube's video and his comparison of his OPAP with his Wasr, because he does a way better job than I do. So go watch that, and shout out to Mr. Miyagi. Peace, everybody, and thanks for watching.